Morning. Welcome again to Morning Devotion. And thank you again so much for walking through the Bible with us this year. We've got a great youth conference starting this morning down in main campus. We're going to have thousands of young people running all over the place, and we're going to be teaching them about living for God in their youth and serving God with the greatest years of strength in their life. And this afternoon I'm going to be teaching on sex. Why not free sex? And then tonight we've got the great Cutlass Crusade starting, so we'll look forward to seeing all of you there. But let's start today with the book of Hebrews, because we're starting a new book today. Now, Psalms is awesome, Proverbs is awesome today. There are some jewels back here in Jeremiah chapter 48. Since you trust in your deeds and your riches. Wow, what an incredible jewel. And talks about how people are made drunk because they defied the Lord. So drunkenness is not just something people do in rebellion. Drunkenness is a punishment. There's some great truths back there. You need to spend time in those Old Testament prophets. But let's look at Hebrews today, chapter 1, verse 9. You have loved righteousness and hated wickedness. Therefore, God your God has set you above your companions by anointing you with the oil of joy. What is it that brings progression to our lives? What is it that brings promotion to our lives? Well, in Jesus' life, he loved righteousness and he hated wickedness. Now, if you will learn as a Christian to love righteousness and hate wickedness, God will set you above others. God will promote you. But you say, well, how does God promote us? It didn't say that he gives you more ability than anybody else. It says he anoints you with the oil of joy. Have you ever noticed that sad, depressed, discouraged people never get very far in life? And have you ever noticed happy people are successful people? Sometimes you and I need to look at promotion from God in a very different way. It doesn't come because we've earned it. It comes because we've made a decision to love righteousness. We've made a decision to hate wickedness. And because of that, God says, I'm going to promote them. But the way he promotes us is not necessarily more ability. It's to anoint us with the oil of joy. Think about that a little bit today. And we'll see you in just a little while as we start the great youth crusade at main campus.